Cristina Ferrare.
And I'm Steve Edwards. Coming up today on AM, Hooperman, Sydney Walsh. She is bright. She is beautiful. She is talented. She's got a good job. Why does she want to be Cristina Ferrare? We'll find out.
Also with us, also with us from Murder, She Wrote, William Wyndham. Not only is he a fine actor, but he's a whiz at the one-minute chess game. Sound Impossible? Well, we're going to check it out. And we're also going to check out the kitchen when our very own
legendary
Tommy Chasuk will make Simi Valley's answers to Julia Child's beans. It'll be Simi Beans.
Extraordinaire. We're also going to look at the latest in winter fashions. And psychic Kenny Kingston answers the age-old question, does all the psychic stuff really work, Kenny? We'll see you all here in a moment. Stay tuned for AM. Keep rolling that prompter. You know, a lot of people have been asking, in fact, they've been begging, when are we going to have Tommy Chasuk in the kitchen with the Simi beans? We've put this off as long as we could, folks, because we didn't know if Southern California television was ready for Tommy Chasuk and his Simi beans. Now, these are not well deserved. Yes. Do we have a... Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Schaefer, the leader of our band. Here he is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, Tommy, you live in Simi, right?
That's right.
What does Simi mean?
Simi means home of Tommy Chasuk.
Oh. Okay.
It is the bean capital of the world.
It is the bean capital.
Absolutely.
It is.
It is. And your Simi beans, I understand, are so famous. They're known not only in Simi, but in Santa Paula.
That's absolutely right.
And Santa Susana.
That's right. Newhall.
Newhall. And,
That's right.
and I hear it's like encroaching on Northridge and Chatsworth.
Absolutely. We're going to take over the valley soon.
Okay. All right. Oh, you think we're going to do it now? No. This is another tease. You don't get to see Tommy's Simi beans
stick around for the Simi beans
until later. Also on the program today, one of the finest actors that we have, William Wyndham, is with us today. Welcome back. Our next, well, it's more than just the next guest. This man, of course, needs no introduction. Everybody knows Tommy Chasuk, but just for some of you who may not know, let us go back in television history. He looks like a very young fellow. You're going to see him in a moment.
He's older now, though.
He's a lot older than you think. We can go back in television to June of 1973. Probably all of America was watching Bob Barker on Truth or Consequences when this moment occurred.
Scoot over right about there. That's a boy. Now put your hands in your lap. So if you, the water's been very carefully warmed. Yes, very carefully warmed. Now, keep your hands in your lap because if you should go down, we don't want you to hit your hands on the sides. Now, Bob, when you throw, did you notice? Let me show you something. I used to pitch a little myself. Let me show you how to do. You know when? Well, I'm not. But you notice how she just kind of stood there and just did this like this. Well, when you do this, kind of move back a little bit, you know, and follow through. You know what I mean? All right. That's the right idea. That's the right idea, Bob. Yeah. Yeah. Keep your hands in your lap. Tom, as you'll recall, told me he's studying radio and television at the university. Let me ask you, move over here near the screen. How do you like television?
Not anymore.
Okay, so that was... Tom, at that point, was a student at Cal State Northridge, which I probably was called San Fernando State back in those days.
Cal State Northridge.
No, it was Cal State Northridge, okay. We moved the clock ahead 15 years. The man's career is beginning to boom. He has emerged in television in a big, big way. Who will ever forget his duet very recently here on AM with Vicky Carr. Here it is.
Song came out again. It's released as a single.
Where's Tommy? Tommy, come over here. Tommy Chasuk, the king of
with
Simi
his
Valley.
pie plate.
Come over here, Tommy.
Pie plate down, Tommy.
Tommy works on our
He's
show.
eating. What?
Vicky Carr, Tommy Chasuk.
Hi, Tommy. Listen.
Tommy, would you do, just for a moment, I know you hate this, your version of Vicky Carr's hit?
Must begin?
Yes. Please.
I tell myself what done is done. I tell myself don't be a fool. Play the field, have a lot of fun. It's easy when you play it cool.
And now, today, here he is, Tommy Chasuk.
Hi, Cristina.
Tommy is, of course, associate producer on our show, And he is here today. We're out of time for the beans. Thank you.
No. We can't be out of time. These are the best beans you will ever have.
These are Tommy See Me beans.
These are the best beans you'll ever taste. This is my own special recipe. It's taken me, seriously,
I
3
asked
years.
because
Take
there
a
are
look at this.
unusual things in there, and I asked him, look at that.
This is taking me 3 years to develop.
3 years?
Yeah, I don't want to, no, 3 years. 3 years to develop.
This is from your See Me laboratories?
Absolutely.
Yes, the kitchens, yes.
Absolutely. You know, you try by trial and error. You know, you try some things that don't work, then some things do. And this is what I came up with after 3 years. By the way, no one has tasted these beans but
Not
me.
yet.
Not
Okay.
yet.
Oh, nobody ever?
No, they're virgin beans.
So,
Yeah, virgin beans.
Absolutely.
Can you
far be
stick,
it from us.
can I ask you, can you stick macaroni in there if you wanted to?
No,
Oh.
this is my recipe.
Oh, fine. Fine, Tommy. I was just
Okay.
asking.
We won't then taste it until we're finished, because
Not
we
till
will
we're
be the
finished.
first other
You guys will
humans.
be the first humans besides me to taste these beans.
Okay,
Let me
let's
tell
go
you
to
what
the
we need to get
ingredients.
started. All right. You need 1 can Heinz vegetarian beans. Now, beans are low in fat, they're low in calories. This can, for instance, costs about 59 cents. So it's very cheap. You can feed a family of 2 with this.
I
All
didn't know
right?
they were low in calories.
Absolutely low in calories. In fact, this can serves 2 servings, and each serving is 230 calories.
Oh, okay.
So very low. 1 gram of fat per serving, as a matter of fact. Next thing we have are 2 green onions chopped. Now, I like green onions because I like that, you know, sharp flavor and the texture to those onions.
Yes, Tommy.
Now, I also use...
Now, this is what surprised me.
Oh,
is that?
yeah. This is great. Now, this is 1/4 of a cup of Nakano seasoned rice vinegar.
What
By
does
the
that
way,
mean, Nakano?
Nakano?
It's just a brand name.
it's a brand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a brand name, but you've got to use that rice vinegar because a lot of people don't know that a lot of rice vinegars taste different than other rice vinegars. Please
So it's
use
gotta
that
be
brand.
Nakano.
Absolutely.
Your family in the Nakano business?
No. Next we have is 1 small can of corn drained, 1 8 3/4 ounce can of corn. I like the taste in my mouth when, you know, I'm munching on my beans and I can taste the corn.
God,
Yeah,
I know what you mean, yeah.
They burst,
Yeah.
those little
Getting
milky
that
little
experience,
duds
yes.
just come out and they burst all over your mouth.
Oh, it's the
wonderful,
best.
isn't
the
it?
corn
Yeah.
Yes,
explode
I
like
love
that.
that.
Yeah, you don't get that at the bistro.
Boiled
You only
No.
get that in Simi.
Yeah, oh, I see that, okay.
Next we have 1 tablespoon of spike. It's an all-purpose seasoning. It's my favorite seasoning. In fact, I use this on everything. Moving along, we've got 1/2 a
Good,
cup
Barb.
of
Okay.
parsley chopped. It's one of my favorite herbs. I just love the flavor of parsley. Also, we have 3 cloves of garlic.
You're doing well.
Thank you.
Yes,
You put down here my favorite herb.
It is my favorite herb. as a
Why
matter
is
of
that,
fact.
Tommy?
Because it helps you live longer. As a matter of fact, I picked this up when I was checking out, getting these groceries, and here's this thing that says garlic can make you live to be 100 years old.
Well, it didn't
Yeah,
help
buy
Elvis any, did it?
No. I know. That's true. Okay. But Elvis didn't eat it. It's his brother who ate it, you see. Elvis had a twin, and he's still alive.
I see.
Because of the garlic.
And it's good to know when you go for scientific verification, you go to the right journals.
Oh,
Yes,
absolutely,
right.
all the time. But it
Okay.
really says if 2 to 3 cloves of garlic will make you live to be
It's
100.
true. And
So-
it keeps, doesn't it keep like...
It keeps people away.
Vampires away.
Yes.
We talked about that earlier. Isn't that true?
And people, and
Yeah.
your friends.
That's
Okay.
right.
What do we do
Why don't
next?
we
What do
get
we do,
started
Tommy?
here? It's a very simple recipe.
All right.
We simply bring all these ingredients to the saucepan, and we really just dump it right in there.
You've been rehearsing, haven't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I rehearse at my drain board at home.
Your drain board.
I do. I line everything up on my drain board. This is like the 17th time I've done it.
Tommy works
dump
late
it
at
in?
night, and then he drives home to Simi Valley in time to turn around, get in his car, and come back to work.
I always
Yes.
have jet lag
Yes.
just from driving.
Oh,
Anyway.
you just put raw garlic in there
Oh,
like that?
absolutely. 3
Really?
cloves of raw garlic.
Wow,
This, yeah.
Tommy.
Oh, no. This is
Will you
delicious.
get recognized on the streets of Simi?
Yes.
After this,
Especially at the
probably.
Vons supermarket.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
good.
yeah.
Would
And
you like that?
You just cook it till you heat it through?
You cook it till it's heated through, all the way through like this, okay? And you
Yeah.
simply take your plate here. I've got one already done here. Look at that thing boiling right up.
Look at that. Whoa.
Yeah,
It's
anyway,
sizzling.
Yeah, it's sizzling right up there. So you simply
Okay.
put it on a plate here, like this.
Very good.
Look at that. Isn't that great?
Wow, that is a thing of
Huh?
beauty.
Look at that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
Now, what you can do if you want, you can just...
Tommy, it reminds me of when I was in the Army.
Does it?
There's something about the look of it, yeah.
Oh, no. It's great. You put a little garnish there,
A little garnish.
and we simply taste it. Are you ready?
yeah,
Okay.
should we taste the cold one or the hot one, Tommy? So we
Taste the cold one, I
Taste the
think,
cold.
because
You're
it's,
nervous
that
about
might
this.
burn your mouth. Yeah, I
Wait,
really
wait,
am.
before you taste it. Tommy is very sensitive, and he takes rejection hard.
All right. All right. This I'm really interested to know how this tastes.
What do you think? Oh, great.
I like it.
Steve, how do you like it?
Don't
I'll
give
eat
up.
anything.
Don't give up the duo with Vicky
No,
Carr.
I like it.
No, it's great, Tommy. Thank you very much.
Thank
A big round of applause.
I like it hot.
Recipes on the hotline.
Like
We'll be
that.
right back.